Hey there, so today we have another review and congratulations to Sierra Nevada. This is their 40th anniversary Hoppy Anniversary Ale. So congratulations to them. They are the largest true craft American brewery left in the country. So thank you so much to Sierra Nevada for revolutionizing craft beer for us. But this is a 6% anniversary IPA from them. It is hopped with Cluster, Cascade, and Centennial. So two classic hops, and then Cluster is a old kind of like bittering hop generally. And yeah, this is just a West Coast IPA. So, stay true to your roots. 40th anniversary, do what you do best. So, the beer looks like a Sierra Nevada beer. The beer comes in a kind of deep gold to light amber color. Has a medium bubble, tiny bubbled, kind of like wonderful, fluffy, off-white head. It actually, despite being, I believe they filter and then bottle condition. I'm not quite sure, but this actually has a medium, light haze to it, yeah. It smells like a Sierra Nevada beer. It's their use of, Cascade, Centennial. Just smells like Sierra Nevada. I mean, it's a little bit of that crystal malt in there, caramelized malt that they use, a little bit of that biscuity / caramel sweetness, and then that combination of a little bit of like grapefruit and like floral. Those are just classic C hops. It's like, it's like juicy malts, not hops, juicy malts with that kind of like sweetness of like citrus zest, grapefruit. Yeah, cheers. It smells like Sierra Nevada, who would think? Oh yeah, that's so different. So first off, this bottle's a month fresh, and I'm getting this like a little bit of tea flavor that I'm not quite sure that should be there. Maybe it's a hint of oxidation, I'm not sure. I did again buy this on the warm shelf, unfortunately. Maybe if I find it in the cold shelf, I'll cold case, I'll pick up a 6-pack, but a month fresh. I mean, literally, to the date, a month. And so this beer is a lot drier than what you'd associate with Sierra Nevada, especially Celebration, but also Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, Torpedo, et cetera, et cetera. It has that kind of like punch of Sierra Nevada-ness to it, right? So it's that kind of citrusy grapefruit thing, a little bit floral. It has that little bit of like caramel sweetness, but then this is a lot drier. It's actually not as punchy on that caramel malt, so they pulled that back on that a little bit. And then this is defined by bitterness. So all the Torpedo beer, all the Sierra Nevada beers are defined by some amount of distinctive kind of bitterness, whereas a lot of like IPAs these days have been stripped back on bitterness. This is still like decidedly medium plus bitter. Yeah, it's just like, the problem is it's like, it lacks, not authenticity, it is authentic. It lacks kind of identity. Torpedo has this thing going on, Pale Ale has this thing going on, Celebration has this thing going on. This sort of like, is just drier version of one of those, right? It's like a melding of that. And how about this? A great one was Resurgence when they did it for the fires in California, and 2,000 to 3,000 of the breweries, collaborated on that. And it was like a classic kind of like punchy West Coast IPA. It had that caramel sweetness, but was dry, bitter, and had like character to it. Maybe this beer just is not as fresh as I want it, even though the fact that it is a month fresh, and literally I probably bought it the week that it dropped on shelves here, and from North Carolina too. Then again, I've had so many bad versions of, I've had multiple bad versions of Sierra Nevada's classics because of the North Carolina production facility. So, I don't know. It's like a pub IPA. It's like, it is Sierra Nevada-ish, but it doesn't really have again, identity. And so it's a really shame for 40th anniversary beer to, not be an exciting one. You want it to be the best version of Sierra Nevada's IPA. It's a 40th anniversary. This should be a one drop where I should ding it, because I've been looking for a West Coast IPA that I really, want to attach onto. I should ding it. I should recommend it. Everybody buy a case and it's gone. That's the beer it should be. It's really not. It's just eh. So this beer for me gets a 85. This is Sierra Nevada Hoppy Anniversary Ale, 40th anniversary. Until next time, guys, cheers. Let me know what you think about this beer. Cheers. Later.